这条应该相对很少，对不对？
对啊。
Hey, how you living? Living like you wanted to be. It's been a minute, I just wanted to see what I've been missing what I wanted to leave. So flex on me. Heard you keeping it light, heard you bought a new home, heard you making a lot, heard you been in the zone. I heard your song and it's hot, got a sound of your own. Glad you keeping it sweet and it though it's seasoning grown. Singing real love, real stakes, your life. Singing from the grief that you know, but you healed up.
应该是阿北处理先个差点。
Nice I didn't reach for the phone. Freed up, free enough to stay out on a date I don't like. And the place is too loud. You got every right to say, look at me now. Flex
应该
on
是
me.
我们都要去红毛了。敲。痛就管的呢。干。
Freedom now. I'm free to want what freedom can bring.
是重启耶。
等你回来。
等你我都会去做。
你讲等你回来。
哎呀，触鼻等你回来。
I see the pictures you post, you used to won't hit a pose. Put your hand on your hip, always hip with your clothes. Getting dance for a canvas at a gallery show. I've been a dance is a fantasy, but my salary's low. I know you know what you work, I know you put in the work. Couldn't handle your pick, so I can't stand on your perch. I guess I ran out of stamina, ran in reverse, and then you ran to your sister. That's why family's first. I paid for my mistakes, it's my place for.
很快的枪啊！
来呢，
就是这样呢。嘛，就像那种时刻打那种的有。我有新的。
观海站。哎呀，天气无好。
这嘛无所在停吧。
Drama to drama, we took it to heights. Let's drop it with comedy, compensate for the fights. I'll beg for your pardon, you can stay for the night. In the place where it started, regarded, regardless of the bargain. I'm just starving to know. Are you waiting to take it? What I've been aching to show. If you're saying it's maybe, I'm for taking it slow. But if you're saying it's faded, I'll just take it and go. Yeah, running in place, running in place, running in place. And you can keep running the place, running the place. Flex on me, babe.
入口，动物园。
这样啊。
哭泣湖入口，有个有。
你讲迄个牌啊？
袂少人停车呢，哦，鸟的不对，车程环境。
全部车拢白色的呢，有车停下来车。是啊。转去地方啊！
这是上无翕的，是翕来。
咋掉？爱看好久。原住民篮球场，我都看过呢。
那原住民的部落安尼啊？
他在学校呢。应该无什么大人了吧？
哎呀，要看拢嘛无人
啊。迄小学阁有法度营业嘛？迄 有吗？
你就看看像有一个部落，
哦，
不是有人啊。
东联国家重要湿地，就重要的是点。
谁该点？哇，行李好呢，这个查。行李好。
是咱来左转吗？
系啊，我要食物件。
好啦，你就要赶时间啦，要食物件。
With that new voice that I heard, 'cause I could feel it like you're singing to me. Oh, wait a minute.
你知安尼换的休啊？
Did I forget to say my name is Brandon? It's so nice to meet you and make your acquaintance. I'll let you go the second set is started. I'll take my seat.
下不见。
约对一点。
啊。
吼，这台嘛下就紧的呢，碰叫。
迄拢6到7八走去。
伊是这条路是行来开是？
两边就紧。
熟门熟路呢。
徐河桥6公里。
哦，这台真正下就紧的，人家看袂到伊的车尾灯呢。
冲个多。
伊迄是直接开山路的吗？这种路这细条，佫一直弯来弯去，哪就知呢？好啦。
Not only could you sing, you started speaking. Kicked the verse from Lauryn Hill, and I was lifted. I don't wanna come down.
多起来嘛。
营区够。牡丹湾儿。
啊，这是叫有名的，牡丹湾 V 啦。
V 啦，呐。
那足贵的。
靠，贵个遮呢，啊，佮走来遮大，啊，佮足贵的。
嗯。
什么贵？
伊敢若开较就像迄巴厘岛迄种感觉，我有印象。
啊，这应该是人家大家，
所以用熟门熟路吼，看迄下紧，
我就 K 拢个会用，在那边弄好。
嘿啊，我想讲看下，迄真正大就知下到有够紧啊。
我家合法民宿，北山主义。
I walked in and heard a sound I could only say hit me in the chest and had me feeling some type of way. And as I turned to identify the source, I nearly hit the floor. I was barely in the door, Lord. Without the help was the work of the divine. She found be the understatement of a lifetime. She had the voice of an angel, complexion of a mocha latte. Shot day, she was hypnotizing. On the 1 to 10, she was a 14. My 2 knees knocking out cause she was 14. I looked her in the eyes as her hand met mine. Real talk, in the back of my mind, I think it made me.
炒飯。
你只當佢嚟嗰隻地啊你。
係啊，嗰隻地啊。
爸，哎，小心车头站。
好，新年快乐！
哎，这样多少？50嘛。好，谢谢。
好，谢谢，我找一下啊。
好，谢谢。毛皮价的呢，系啊，巴肚真正会晓。 对啊。 干嘛呀？
知道啊，那个拍海的应该是在还要再走。
不喝了。 短跑啊，而且今仔落雨天袂使来遮。